All right, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, brothers and sisters. I am the Foot Knight, and this is the Knight's Table Session 11. We are currently down in Omega, and so, whatever. We're still going to play.
The sessions, they go up to 11.
Yes, the sessions do go up to 11. We are at 11 now.
That joke just went right over your head.
What?
That joke just went right over your head.
Oh. I get it. Dave, what's been going on?
Don't ask me to save this shit show already.
I'm not asking you to save anything. I was asking you how your week's... What's been happening since last time?
Stardew Valley's been amazing.
It has.
I've been decently good at Zelda, which just hasn't...
He wondered.
I did... Oh, I wondered big. I finished in 23 minutes. Because the goal was to find the correct item, then find the princess in 9. Down the arrows. I bought them early because we knew any item could be blocking 9. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to buy arrows just in case it's arrows blocking 9. The same reason why I picked up a letter and a couple other things just along the way to 9. When in 9, I was like, oh, hello, it's unlocked. I got the right item. I was like, now, how do I get to the princess? And I just zoomed right to her, apparently. I didn't spend long in 9 at all.
You're using a randomization thing, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a Zelda randomizer. It's made by Fred Coughlin, and it is probably the neatest little thing since sliced bread.
Makes things different.
It does.
It's different
it's just nice.
Every time.
Sometimes not for good either.
Sometimes it's like, why?
Some days you just want to flip all the tables.
I mean, there are plenty of tables that can be set down and such.
But yeah, Stardew Valley's been freaking amazing.
I know. I use it as a wind down game. It is so good.
I use it as a wind down game too. 6 hours later.
6. It's a long wind down, okay?
I had Ludwig and my friend Mask message me on the same fucking day, almost at the same time, saying you have a problem. Matt said you had a problem, and Ludwig's like, how goes farming? What the fuck? Is everybody just watching me? Should I be streaming this now?
I actually...
I am sorry I take account into what my friends are playing when I look at my list on my Discord.
Oh, there's one time I had me playing Warpad.
I've gotten some of my friends into it, and they can't stop playing.
Oh, it's so good. I don't think Ludwig's touched it. Oh, yeah, you played it.
I've played like an hour, and then it's like, okay, this was fun. I'll get back to it eventually. It's usual issue.
I'll get back when I feel like just chilling.
Oh, I said that the first time I put it down. I was like, I can't play it yet. I can't because I know what's going to happen. It's the same reason why I don't touch WoW.
I haven't even had time to play my MMOs with Seabear. I haven't even had time to do that. I've been busy.
I know. But that's why I don't touch any MMO. That's why I haven't touched a decent RPG in 5 ever. Is because I know the second that I touch it, it's going to just absorb me. That's why I like Zelda Randomizer. Because it's an hour, hour and a half. And I'm done. I have my fix. We're good.
And you can just put it down.
Stardew Valley, not so much.
It's like, I gotta keep... The next day is here. I gotta do all the things now.
Yeah, because I will forget.
I can't save it for tomorrow because I won't know what to do tomorrow.
Exactly.
What was I doing again?
Exactly.
I'm only missing 2 minerals for my collection.
Minerals.
Oh, man.
It's crazy, and...
We require more minerals.
I found an Omega, by the way. He forgot it was daylight savings time.
Oh.
Hey, Foot! About that overlay you just fixed.
Did you? Gosh dang it. I just spent 15 minutes. Bibberl!
I've been playing a lot of The Division.
Hold on, let me fix all these things real quick.
Because now it's all broken.
Because now it's all broken. You keep talking.
I've played a lot of The Division. I'm at the point now it's like, oh, I need a bunch of people. And I can't get a bunch of people all the time.
And it's out of order.
What's out of order?
It's
His cameras.
Gosh dang it. Son of a gun.
I called it.
They're all messed up too.
This is the story about a family.
This is what we're supposed to do beforehand. Okay, everyone,
All
cams
right,
off.
Barrel, let's trade character sheets. You're playing Win.
Everyone, cams off.
Oh God, Ludwig's gonna be slutty. Look out!
How's that different from normal?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Tell me who has to turn off stuff and things.
You two.
We all do, fucker. It's that kind of day.
All right. First one on. Gosh dang it, can't see it. Mega Bibarel.
Oh God, it's red this time.
What the heck did you do?
Oh God!
But Burrow's become.
Apparently, you are in dire need of a new camera at this point,
All right, then Dave.
because you're not going to get a whole lot more tries with that video camera. Apparently.
Okay, I see the format now. Okay, both of you off.
Me too.
Yeah.
He said both, dingbat.
I thought
Ludwig?
he just.
Yes, master.
And then Bibarel.
Burrow.
And
Now
then,
it's green.
and then Omega.
Uh-oh.
Omega.
Uh-oh.
Tables everywhere.
Omega!
Omega.
He might have walked away.
Uh-huh.
I'm-
Camera.
He's obviously figured that out now, Ludwig.
Dave,
Yes.
could you turn yours on just real quick?
Yeah, it's going to go in the wrong spot because I'm always
yeah,
last.
it did.
I know. I'm always last. Uh-oh.
You can't get anything to work properly. Okay. Wonderful. So, Bibarel, you were still talking about how your days were going, man. Like, how's the division?
The division right now is like we're slowly waiting for that incursion, and we're just like, give me the raid.
Give me the raid. Oh, is that what the incursion is?
Yeah, it's like a high end for. We don't know the exact details if it's like a full raid with like 8 people or anything, but
Ah.
it's like for set pieces and stuff.
Okay.
I started playing Sonic Racing Transformed again.
You could
Oh,
say
that
that you're
game.
rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places
No,
to go
because
and
I play
pieces.
Tails, and Tails never fails. I was,
It's gonna be one of those streams.
I no joke. I did a community night where they were playing that game, and every time I would pick a character, I would pick Tails, and every time I would pick Tails, I'd be like, "Tails never fails," and they just wanted to murder me.
How's that different from any other deck?
What?
How is not murdering you different from any other day?
Well, usually I don't say too much, and then when I do say Tails never fails, it's just like, "Stop it!"
Mm.
And I played about 15 races saying that every time I picked the character. And every time I came in second or first. And I got
Ludwig.
back to Shining Force.
Ludwig, what's been going on?
I rearranged my room. That was a thing. So like my bed is like I can just lay on my bed and I can watch whatever's on this monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Because how it was set up, I would have the other monitor, like the corner of it, in the way. So there's that.
Oh, okay.
And I have a gig on Saturday. That'll be fun.
Cool.
And I've been playing the Pokemans again.
Yeah, you were bugging me earlier about it.
Yeah.
Go beat the Elite Four
Yeah,
so I can get your third
You gotta do
Safari.
it so I can get more friends Safari. I need my fix, man. My fix.
I haven't played that game in years.
I need my fix.
Years? However long it's been out, I haven't played
You
it in a
can't
long
see
time.
me, but I'm making a needle motion in my wrist.
Oh,
I
I need my fix.
Uh huh.
oh. Oh, dear.
Well, since we're waiting,
I'm working on a online tabletop thing that should be going here in the next, probably sometime next month.
Yeah,
oh,
the wrestling thing. What?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
What?
Snap and Drill Slim Jim.
Uh-oh happened? What uh-oh?
I didn't say uh-oh.
No uh-oh? No, you definitely said uh-oh. I'm just wondering what the uh-oh was, too. But apparently nothing important.
Bad news intensifies. What the fuck is that face?
It's the best.
It's a
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I love it, Maggle.
Maggle!
He turned on his camera just so he could raise his eyebrow.
Well, since we're waiting,
Yeah.
I need my fix.
Alright, you think you got everything sorted? Okay, go ahead and turn your camera on. Camera on.
Apparently not the audio.
Okay, now Dave.
Omega, your face. What happened?
Can't hear you. Make sure you aren't muted.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Your
It's-
face. Your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm young again.
So
Honestly,
what's been
I've
huh?
I've had to actually start carrying ID because, you know, I look like a 12-year-old again.
Yeah.
I always look like a 12-year-old. It's okay.
Oh man. So
No,
what's
I've
been
had my
going
yearly
on?
shave, so.
Yeah. So what's been going on?
Let's see. The brother-in-law's moved in for 2 weeks, so he's in my computer room. So I'm on Baby Blood's computer, and the time zone has changed on me. We've gone forward. So
Yeah, you spring forward.
Yeah.
Bring forward, fall back.
Yep.
I thought I'd got an hour to get everything set up. It's like, get onto the computer, go log into Discord. It's like, we're live? Okay.
It's like we've already started. Ah!
My bad. I'm spending time with the family.
What is my camera doing?
Camera is being Canadian is what it's doing.
getting its fix.
I got the wrap up. Yes, I've got the wrap up.
There it goes. Apparently the auto exposure is like, hey, how you doing?
Like I
hey
said, it
there.
got its fix. So, who wants to tell me what happened in the last session?
I don't.
We did
remember.
things.
Oh wait, we fought as an ogre. That's about it.
Yep, that's actually all that happened.
We actually fought.
Yep,
Wow.
It's a radical
you
concept.
fought a thing. You fought as an ogre because it had attacked a Well, it didn't attack a caravan. Something else
No,
attacked a caravan.
It
Yeah,
escaped from the
It
caravan.
was attacked by Zerglins. What was Zerglins
was-
doing all
it
the way
was-
out here?
Broken out.
Yeah, Clouder Daggers is fun.
You
This
and
is
cloud
fun.
daggers, dear goodness.
You hate that attack, don't
I
you?
hate that spell. I hate it with my other group too, because she's a sorceress and uses twin spell. two clouds of daggers. Ah!
Hey, Foot, just be glad I missed with all my other ones. Or be glad you saved your dexterity bonuses.
Yeah, the thing with Clouded Daggers, there is no save.
Yeah,
Nope.
there is no save.
It's like,
There is
it's
no
like Madden.
bathroom. Put the cookie down.
It's when the spell originally starts and then when they start in the area, which means they automatically get hit by it twice unless they're pushed out of it by something.
Yep.
Or unless they go last.
Well, if they have
It
friends,
sucks.
if they have friends that can pull them out.
Yeah, that if they start.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
just whenever their turn starts.
Yeah, I had some people pull others out at one point because I knew what was happening. It's like, yeah, these guys ain't stupid. Pull the ally out.
Oh, my cow is sad.
Your cow.
My cow.
He started up Stardew Valley
Did you
because
say-
I
of
told you
Romanian.
I'm getting my fix, fucker.
Okay, so yeah, you guys went off. You finished off the snooker. You got some stuff, and then you went back to the third line and proceeded to bed. I'm gonna guess Ark went to the library first and then went to bed.
Ark, I don't think hit the sack.
He stayed up. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What do you mean? Uh oh. What are you trying to do then?
Oh, I just said uh-oh just because if you don't go to sleep, you get a form of exhaustion.
You can.
No, his sleep schedule is different than everybody else's. That's all.
He's a vampire.
I mean,
Look, he sucks at other things, not blood.
Popsicles?
yes.
Yes, meaty popsicles.
Oh dear. Okay.
I didn't know you had bacon popsicles.
Sounds amazing.
I live in the South. I do not doubt its existence.
I want my bacon milkshake now. I'm so sad.
Oh
My
dear.
bacon sundae.
My bacon milkshake brings all the fatties to the yard.
Damn
All
right.
right,
it's
so
good. Awesome.
Ark, what are you doing? What are you doing while you're awake?
I'm still studying that alchemist fire.
You're studying the thing to make alchemist fire.
Uh-huh.
Did I give you a time limit on that?
You said another day. That's
Okay.
why he's just pushing through it.
All right, one more day.
Because he knows he's close.
And you guys did get rest beforehand, so it's fine that you stay up right now. All right, so all of you except for Ark, who has just kind of been awake the entire time, wake up to the light pattering of rain outside. It is a new day. What do you guys do?
It's a new day. Yes.
It's a new day.
I wasn't going to say it. I knew it
The
was
new
going to
day
come.
rocks. I mean, come on. What is that? Your group's name now? The New Day.
No, that's gimmick infringement.
I'm going to check the notice board.
All right. You actually head outside, and you do indeed see a notice on the notice board, of which on this screen I have to disable cams and put the normal ones on. Yay! So yes, the notice board. Boop.
I actually have to move my Zoom around.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
But yeah, you can read that right there. A new job has been posted on there from Tribu Selena Siva Sellerfin, the one you met last night who was in charge of that caravan. It reads, the latest caravan transporting monsters for use in the Imperial Arena was attacked, and I want to know what did it. I've seen them, and I can say they are something I've never seen or heard about before. What I do know is that they are extremely coordinated and dangerous. As a tribune of the Empire, I, Siva Sellerfin... What? Ask for a thorough investigation into these creatures and a solution to be made. I do not expect a solution to arrive quickly, but I want these things eradicated. And then you can see that there is an award of 5,000 gold and a signet ring from the Tribune.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Gold is huge. That means we're going to die.
It means that there's stuff happening. And so yeah, you go down there, you notice that, and Riley actually walks up to you, since you're the only one down here. She said, "Hey, Win,
Yeah.
want to let you know that Relinod and his gang, they actually went over, they're actually going out on a mission. They left last night after the hunt. He said that apparently a group that was formerly a part of the cult, they're on their way on a pilgrimage of sorts. He's on his way to stop them. And he said you're free to join if you feel like it, but he should have enough. Also, want to let you know, we received word about 2 individuals in the north, the Red Winters. And I have a feeling that the whole blood thing, he'd be the guy to talk to, as he's a bit of an expert on it.
Red Winter. Are you calling the North Canada?
Huh? No.
You're short enough.
No. I highly recommend them, but I want to have your word on something if you go. Don't attack them on sight. He's a vampire.
For a reason.
He's a vampire. She's a necromancer.
I believe in
Thaddeus and
giving
Selena.
everyone due process. I believe in giving everyone due process.
Okay.
Just because someone practices necromancy doesn't mean that it's necessarily for ill intent.
Okay. Well, yeah, he is a vampire, but he should know what this is, and I suggest that. And yeah, if you need anything, just let me know. I'll be over there behind the counter. And she goes over there. Information.
Were we planning on trying to fix up Caloriliel in the near future as well?
Are you still talking to her?
I assume so, or at least I follow her inside.
Yeah. She turns back to you and says, "Yeah, I was gonna go over there with Zenerva and start working on that. Some of the other members of the guild are gonna help out with that too. I was gonna leave Kane behind to manage this out here."
Someone needs to keep Lane in check.
She kind of chuckles a bit at that. She's like, "Yeah, she can do that."
Very well, then I'll see what the rest of my compatriots are up to.
All right, and just so you know, with the amount of people we have, it should only take us about 30 days to clear that place up and get it usable again.
No fire.
And you wrote fire on your arm again.
I've just remembered. I've not had my prep time. I've not read my notes or anything.
Oh man.
I think I'm down to 4 sessions now where I've got to do this.
Well, it depends on how many days the sessions go, too. Could
Yeah.
be less.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how many
Because-
fights it puts us in.
Yeah, because for all I know, you guys want to stay in town and make your stuff that you got from the.
I can't afford it yet. I have to do missions here for a bit still.
He said you could do a plan.
You have a
I know, I have the plan going,
You
but
got
I would
3
prefer
weeks
to
of
get
it.
it paid as much as I can.
You got 3 weeks worth of plan.
I have 4 weeks worth of
Right.
it
Right.
paid. I have a month worth paid, but I need 300 more. So I want to get paid, so I don't have to worry about keeping track of that.
Well, there's stuff you can do around town. There's all sorts of things if you just want basic stuff or.
I want to investigate these red winters personally.
All right, just so you know, Red Winter is 500 miles to the north.
Oh!
Walking, it would take 24 days to get there.
Okay. Here. Okay. We'll put that one on the back burner.
And the rest of you by now are downstairs.
Yeah, I would have said like Signer would have got up a little bit. Well, he was probably talking and went down and got like food and whatnot.
All right, so you go and get food. What's Lane doing?
Drawing on himself, obviously.
He's just staring at his arm. It's like,
Damn it!
man, I still got a couple days. But yeah, I mean, you've got some time to spend and other things. You can go do things now, or you can just kind of help out around town or go help at the Kale or something.
Or
Or
what
whatever.
direction did Relinod and their gang go?
Relinod went over to the southwest.
I would relay our option, what Riley told me, to the rest of the group.
Ark, are you still in the library
Yep.
studying?
I would say that we should probably keep a close look on Relinod.
I have faith in with Omar's assistance with Relinod. I don't think we should be too worried.
Without being able, if they're going on a pilgrimage, do you really want to trespass on their, duty to the gods?
Relinad was not the one going on a pilgrimage. He was
Was it not?
chasing after the people who were going on a pilgrimage.
Fair enough.
Just clarify that. So yeah, what are you guys doing? Are you going to involve Ark, who's currently in the library?
I can go drag him down.
You're probably not going to be able to drag him down. You can probably talk to him up there, but he's so set on this.
You can move.
Particular
The
thing.
books move. See, this is a book. It can be moved around. It's not set in one location.
Yes, in case you hadn't noticed, I am set in one location.
Oh, it happens on occasion. Or are you trying to do something now?
Maybe.
Oh dear. What'd you do?
I was attempting.
I'd re-roll that.
You're attempting to relocate me, huh?
I was attempting to relocate the book, but I apparently did not get a good grasp on it.
Well, it's because you can't read, so you can't get a good grasp of the book.
I'm gonna say that you go to snatch the book and he just kind of, and he keeps reading it at the same time. He just keeps reading it.
Wow, I never know reading was so active.
He's very practiced at it.
I wonder why.
You gotta be with Mina around. I mean, or Mira, with Mira around. I mean, come on. But yeah, in a couple days, the Angler Dragonhide should be sewed together. Those two cloaks. In the meantime, if you want to, you can fashion together things with the Zenogre. You don't have to pay him beforehand. He can make it right now. And just things from that. The ball's in your court.
Right, you're going to help me with the names of this one because I've changed books halfway through and I've not picked up the other one from upstairs yet.
It happens.
The place we got the deed to.
Kale
Kale
Aurelio.
Yeah. What are we planning to do with that?
They're going to go down and clear it out. They're taking a bunch of people. They said it should take 30 days to do so.
Right.
And we can go assist them if we'd like to.
Right, being but that sounds like more fun for Foot to give us, so...
Who is this Foot you speak of?
I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
It's almost like he's prepared these things.
I prepared for several directions.
Let's not go in any direction they just offered us, and just
You're just gonna stay
How
in the
about-
third line, listening to the rain, sleep, be
no.
sluggish.
We're gonna go start a one-man band.
A what? You're gonna go start a one-man band.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
That?
I'm killing Ludwig right now.
Yes, something tells me that you're giving a whole bunch of references that only he understands.
They're horrible references, and he wants to forget them.
Probably. I can tell by his eyes. But yeah, what's the game plan? Talk to converse.
Isn't that the idea of talking?
From the information that we know, the eradication of stuff doesn't sound like a good idea.
It sounds like a noble idea. I don't know if we're potentially ready for it. If it was able to seem to overwhelm their caravan, though they weren't guarded.
Going 500 miles or whatever north does not seem.
That does not sound like the most opportune thing to do at the moment. No.
No, we don't need to go to Canada.
Okay.
With horses, it would take
Okay.
12.5 days.
Can't afford no horses.
I think they're like 40 gold.
I don't have 40 gold.
I know you spent it all on prepayments for armor.
You know, you should ride your plate mail into town.
Maybe you should wait around and get your plate mail. Maybe help out and get extra things other than plate mail with the plate mail. Maybe Ark can get a wand or something. Maybe
Yeah, that's part of the idea that's going through my mind. However, I'm still reading,
Yeah.
and I will not be stopped at this point in this juncture.
It's pretty much what do you guys
I
want
am
to do?
okay with whatever the rest of the group decides to do for mission wise. I am going to go help in the forge again. Since we are currently in a circle situation,
Alright.
kind of jerking each other around, if you will.
Circle situation.
Yes, a circle situation, a cylindrical situation where we are kind
Basically-
of jerking each other around.
Oh, okay.
Where no decisions being made. Okay, you walk downstairs to Scar, and you can see he's actually working right now on your plate mail. And he actually sees you come down and he says, "Get over here." But what he's doing is he's essentially doing this weird welding process because you can't really melt and hammer out like scales and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
having to do a really funny process that you haven't seen much before, but he tells you what to do and you help out.
I'm helping.
It will
Helping
take
real good.
about a week to finish if you just stay with it.
Well, judging by our decision-making process, there'll probably be a fine enough amount of time.
I think that there's going to be a good amount of time. All right, so is this what we're doing? Are we just going to stay around and make things happen?
Signra's gonna go checking on the church for a couple days, play some very not weighted diced gambling games, and then do their bardy singing, playing for some change.
So downtime activities.
Yes.
All right.
Wayne's going to keep bothering Ark in the library and try and rearrange the entire library by colour order again.
Swear to God, there will be so much magic happening in this library.
You realize he's in the library right now, right?
I think that was the point. That's why he is doing it.
Okay.
I am like literally this with my book. There will be so much fucking magic being slung around so fast that you won't know what to do.
Oh, man.
9.
So, yeah. Yep. So, Sinra, on your first day, you get a total of 45 gold for what you've done. And is there really a serious reorganization of the library going on while he's in there?
Very slowly, yes. It's literally a case
Yes.
of picking one book up, reading it while I walk around and...
So,
slightly
Ark,
I'm noticing.
Ark, this is happening.
I'm noticing. And finally, after one of them, I make sure it's a non-important book. I cast catapult on it and fling it back at his head.
I'll take that one.
You might
Roll
not
for
wanna take that.
damage?
'Cause I'm assuming I'm catching him flat-foot with this.
There's no flat foot.
Oh, okay. He gets
Okay.
a dex save.
He said he's gonna take it.
Oh, okay. Well then, we're gonna suck it up, Buttercup.
So, what got destroyed was Terrasoft's manuscripts.
Oh, nobody cares about him anyways.
It was just a journal.
I can take that for the day.
It's just a journal. So, okay, so yeah, we're essentially just having downtime until things are finished now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or, until people come up with, hey, what do we want to do?
Yeah, okay. So, Win is at the black he's with Scar, doing that sort of thing. Mina is sewing together the Anglo Dragon hides. And what
I'm
else?
eventually going to get my staff as soon as people are done rearranging the library and I'm done reading.
Okay.
No, your stuff is only taking about a day.
My wand. Uh-oh.
But the reading's only taking about a day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the reading takes one more day.
People stop fucking around in the goddamn library. This is not a color-coded bookstore.
Christian library.
Ugh.
Let's see. Trish, the dwarf, who is the sister of Alistair, can help over at Kale Aureliel for enchanting anything, if you want that.
Enchantment?
Enchantment. Yeah, you remember that big blue orb you found?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she actually knows how to use that. What else? You can continue going around doing your music thing in there. Eventually, you can start getting help to craft your staff. So is this what we're going to do? We're going to do downtime activities?
By the sounds of it, yes.
Currently, right now, yes, because we've been getting all this crap and we just haven't had a chance to transfer to anything.
Alright, so we're taking downtime. Awesome. Alright, first off, we're going to say that we're going to, the first checkpoint is we're going to see when Wynn's armor gets made. Wynn, if I could have you roll for blacksmithing, whatever I did, have you for that?
You never told me what that would be. I'd assume it'd be a wisdom-based thing, though.
It would be D20 per
Physical?
It's,
What?
Beat the metal good?
that kind of stuff is D20 plus proficiency.
Is it?
D20 plus... Yeah, do D20 plus proficiency.
Okay, where's that? I forget. Wait, where's... or it's still 2, yes?
You're 4, so yeah, still 2. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
I feel like that I would have more than 2, but whatever. Background. Whatever.
Being able to do like stuff with like black.
I'll give you advantage since you're working with Scar.
Roll one more.
So roll one more.
Just don't roll. Oh,
A little bit
God.
better. So
Not a
yeah,
3.
when it finishes, it is standard plate mail. But since you have used it, since you have made it using the Zinogre parts, it's about 15 pounds lighter. And you also have resistance against lightning.
Hey, 15 pounds lighter. That means he can carry an extra 15 pounds of me.
And Synra, if I can get you to roll 6d4 for me.
How much resistance do I get from it?
Resistance means you have the damage.
Wow, what kind of shitty roll is that?
Synra, you make 120 gold through the course of the week.
Man, that could have been so much better.
All right, Lane, what is Lane doing? You've got about 7 days.
7 days. Generally just writing notes from the past couple of days game time.
Okay, is there no fire?
No fire.
Okay, you can erase that whenever. Okay, so you just do that. What were the parts that you guys got from
There's a loot table with it all.
heart, 2 eyes, breath weapon, lung? Breath weapon, lung. No, that's the Anglo Dragon.
We pretty much took.
I have the angular dragon bauble. That's the only thing that we still have from that.
Was there no loot table for the Zinogre?
The
We didn't write
Zinogre's there.
anything. We just.
The Zinogre loot table is party loot list. Oh no, where is the Zinogre one?
It's not there.
Uh-oh.
Did someone write it down?
I know we had like a bunch of claws.
I know you got the claws, the horns, and the plates, and then
The
some of
meat?
the ridges and fur.
Yeah.
We just sold that.
No, we didn't.
What?
I thought we
No.
did. I thought we sold
No.
it fractionally.
No, you carved that stuff off, and then you went back to town. That's what happened. There was nothing in between then.
Stop beeping!
Foot, why are you blowing up the kitchen?
I'm not. I wonder if my roommate is.
I was about to say somebody's blowing up the kitchen.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, we'll go to the next thing. Dave, you wanted your staff. So after that is done, it's going to be for that. It won't take as long, maybe 2 days. But if I could have you roll, actually, you're not making it because you don't know how to do that. Win.
Hell no, I don't know how to make it.
Win. I need you to roll the, actually, screw it. Add your wisdom modifier as well. D20 plus wisdom modifier plus,
Proficient.
Proficiency.
That, and you have advantage because Scar.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
Wow. What the hell? Where'd these rolls come from? They even
Davis!
make my staff better.
Especially considering the fact that my background is proficiency tends to be armor smithing, not like.
Weapon making. By the way, I made you this badass kick fucking butt weapon.
So yeah, my roommate is burning the apartment down.
Oh, God.
He just stole my fan. So it's gonna get really hot in here. But
I called it. That's sad. Tell
okay.
them to stop burning shit.
So you said you were making a staff, not a wand.
I am making a staff, not a wand. That's correct.
Okay. So
more
what
of
you
a-
do is it's essentially a big staff, and you take the two horns, you fasten them at the top, and in the center you think is where you can gather the energy that you use to cast spells.
Yes.
It essentially is a. There's no really staff of the War Mage, but it's a staff of the War Mage +1.
Staff of the War Mage +1.
Yep.
Oh, that's my microphone.
And
Alright.
because it was made from Zinogre parts, any lightning spell cast from it goes up by 1 damage dice.
Oh, okay. So instead of a D6, it'd be a D8?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. What if it's a D20? Do I roll a D40? D100?
No.
D20
Roll
is
two
probably
D20?
like D10.
There is no D20. in
So if it's a
damage.
D10, it becomes a D20?
No, it would be a D12.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
D12 becomes D20?
No.
Oh, 2D12.
2D6.
That would become 2d6.
Oh.
Because when you
Yeah,
you're
you're
rolling-
lowering the odds of
Yeah.
the bad rolls.
Mhm.
I understand that. Look, I was trying for a fucking D20 damage roll, Ludwig. Stop ruining my dreams.
Yep. So that took, what did I say, 2-3 days?
2 days.
2 days. Okay. So it's in total been...
How much does that use, by the way, of the... It uses both horns, correct?
Yeah,
I'm
it uses
actually
both.
gonna. No. How many days is it gonna take for these cloaks?
This has been 9.
The only thing left for those is they need to be enchanted. So essentially, you just need to head over to Kayla Rilliel with Trish, and just briefly enchant those things.
And that's what I'm thinking about my staff, too. Is the next step is enchanting it, probably with lightning now.
I would probably help clear out the place too if there's still restless things.
I could enchant my life.
Well, by this time, it's already been cleared out.
I thought
Yeah.
it would take like 30 days.
No, not that cleared out.
Oh.
Oh!
There were still other monsters in there.
Hey, we can get some
They're
experience.
talking about like clearing out rubble and such, and I mean you can go and help with that too. It's only been 9 days, which means there's 21 days to go.
Or we can clear out the monsters.
They're
That's what
hunters.
we're good at.
They're hunters. They already did that.
Oh. Oh, Ludwig's just made sick a little further.
But I wanted XP. I wanted to get paid, baby.
I still don't know what I'm going to do with the 4 claws I have.
I thought they were
Something.
used, I thought they were used as part of the.
No, I used the horns.
Oh.
we can give the
Brain fart.
Description?
yeah, we can give Omega's character for a punch glove.
You
Oh
can.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
Making the cloves.
Lane, How does a Zinogre punch claw sound?
It sounds pretty good.
Okay. Do you actually
won't be
want
honest.
those?
Let's see.
It's not in the equipment guide.
It's not.
No. I was looking at my equipment already. So I've already got 4 claws from the Zinogre and the Angler Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh.
too. So we go.
Oh, that's right. He did take claws.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Do you need me to roll crafty rolls again?
You might need to. What kind of claw weapons are we doing?
What you need to do is you
Are we
get one
doing-
on one hand and then one on the other hand. Then you get one enchanted with electricity, the other one enchanted with something else. So then it's electricity and something else.
You can do that.
Go over go over multiple resistances.
Hmm.
I got it. One electricity, the other one fire, and then you name them shock and awe.
Wow, way to be an MTG nerd. That's not a Magic the Gathering card.
All right. So what are we doing?
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go one with lightning and one with fire.
All right. Well, first they
I've
need to be
been waiting for
crafted.
the fire to run out, so I
Which-
can actually say I want one with fire on it.
Which materials are we using for it?
Um,
God.
Am I still at advantage?
Advantage. Yeah. You guys are keeping Scar busy.
if you go for the Zinogre, and we'll leave the Angler Dragon for another time.
All right. So are you using one? Okay. Yeah. So you use 2 claws on each one, and you make them pretty dang good.
So I've made everyone else's stuff better than mine, by the way. Talk about selfless crafter.
Yeah.
Talk about shitty roller.
Dave, by the way, it's going to cost 50 gold.
That's fine.
Lane, it's going to cost... Yeah, this will be 50 as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, you now have 2 Zinogre punch claws, and on their own, they do 1d6 damage. Piercing. Slashing.
Piercing, slashing.
They could probably do
They
either
could do
depending on
both,
how he's
honestly.
going
They could
into
probably
it.
do both. Yeah, that's true.
Depends if he's going Vega slashing or if he's going Yang slashing from Final Fantasy IV. Because Yang slashes, Vega.
It takes 2 days each. So, let's see. 9 plus 4 is 13.
Only
13 days so
in
far.
certain worlds.
Yeah. So you guys now have the Angler Dragon cloaks, you have the plate mail, you have the punch claws, you have the staff.
Oh, aren't our cloaks done too? No.
You guys
Obviously
said
that.
Oh. I'm totally paying attention.
So are you guys gonna head over to Caelorillion and get them enchanted, or
By the way, what are the stats on the cloak? I need to know.
on the cloak? It is essentially just a cloak that, when activated, it makes the enemy have disadvantage on attacks.
Is this what you faded out?
Disadvantage.
It makes enemies have disadvantage on attacks when you activate the cloak. That's what it'll have. Okay, so you head over there. Dave,
Yes.
if I can get you to roll a d20
We're all doomed.
plus intelligence
We're all doomed.
plus
I'm a
proficiency.
charisma.
I know. Plus proficiency. And you get advantage because you have Trish over there helping you.
We're all fucking doomed. The well's gonna blow up. It's gonna be a disaster.
What are we doing?
I'm blowing up our place that we're living in. What's my intelligence modifier? +3?
Mm-hmm.
And proficiency bonus is 2, so 2d20 plus 5.
Okay. Do it. Well, 1d20 plus 5 and then another d20 plus 5.
Oh.
Can I get my instrument enchanted?
You can.
Okay. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh,
No
good
problem.
rolls there.
All
Good
right.
rolls there, bud.
So both cloaks are enchanted without a problem.
Oh.
So who is going to take that? I'm pretty sure it was
I thought we were
Ark.
giving it to.
It was
I don't know,
Ark
actually.
and Synra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be useful for Lane as well if Signer actually doesn't want it.
Mm-hmm.
I know Ark wanted one though.
Yeah.
But,
It was decided at the time it was going to go to
but to
Ark and Flymer.
what do they do?
Disadvantage on enemies attack.
I'm making a handout for you.
Sorry, doorbell was ringing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did good on the first one.
I think that was for both of them.
Oh, good.
What about my instrument?
Advantage. Attacks until it.
I mean, I've already written down what it
So,
does.
Dave, who is getting these things? It was you and.
Me and Vibberals.
Okay,
Brr, brr, brr.
just making sure.
Is this a reaction?
Uh,
There it is. I
Good
see it.
question.
It's a free action to do it
How long does the effect last for?
until you get hit.
Oh. Hello.
I'm just gonna make another one real quick.
Do these
No, that's
charges
gonna suck if
regenerate,
they
or
hit the mage.
foot? Do these things regenerate?
Yes,
Okay.
every day. So there's yours. Let me just edit this one real quick. Edit. Do that. Save. Bam. Okay. Let me put these in your inventory real quick. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
I have it wrote down. Da-da.
Well, I actually made a little handout for you too.
Uh-oh.
Connection problems for everybody.
Gosh dang it!
Yep.
Screw you, connection problems.
Anything you do right now will attempt to send back when you go back online.
There we
But to
go.
be on the safe side, you may want to stop doing anything important.
Oh, great. Yeah.
It went away.
Everybody
Oh,
disappears.
yeah, everyone disappeared. But I see Bibberol
I'm
now.
still there. Yeah, I'm still in there.
I think I was
Reconnecting,
I think I was
that's
just reconnecting.
There it
Okay.
is.
So, what else did you want to go and get enchanted? For basic enchantments, it only takes 1 day with this thing.
I
Oh,
want to
what-
try to get my lair enchanted.
I need to know also what
Okay.
enchantments that Cloak has on it.
I-
that we did.
I did.
It's in the handout.
It's in the
Oh,
handout. If-
I didn't get it.
Yeah, you did.
You get it now.
There.
Look under magic items and then under arc.
I am. Nice. It's literally blank. There it is. Oh, is that it? There's no additional AC bonus?
No.
No, it's something that it's basically an
Making the enemy have disadvantage on attacks is essentially like getting an AC
How do you
bonus.
recharge it? Just rest?
Yeah, it just recharges after it returns the
rest.
next day.
Okay.
Yep.
It counts as unarmored, correct, for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, still does.
Would you want to enchant your Lear?
Yeah, my leer.
You're a liar.
Liar.
Okay, what did you want to enchant it with?
I wanted to try to enchant it with something that makes me have 1 higher spell DC.
1 higher spell DC? Okay, so basically just okay. So yeah, go ahead and since it's a bard thing and with instruments, because it's a special thing, I want you to actually help out with this. So this would be your wisdom, your intelligence,
Charisma saves?
plus, huh?
Do you want a charisma save for it?
No, D20 plus intelligence bonus plus
Okay.
proficiency bonus.
The same thing I basically rolled.
Yeah, and you get advantage because she's helping out.
Okay, so I get a D20 plus 4.
A tier 20 plus 4.
This is okay. I'm just gonna roll a sleight of hand check because it's the same bonus.
Okay, that's fine.
22.
You do fine. So your liar now gives you a +1 bonus to your spell DCs and whenever you're casting using it. Awesome. That takes another day, so we are now at 16 days total. Let's see. What else was wanting to be enchanted?
My staff.
Your staff. What did you want it enchanted with? Like, what would it do? It's already it's already a +1. You get an extra damage dice.
I know. I'm thinking increased AC.
You want the staff to give you increased AC.
Because I still need to put a gem of focus onto it. I can always enchant that at a later point too.
Why do you need a
For
gem of
magical
focus on it?
spells.
Why do you need a gem of focus on it?
I don't need one because I'm a sorcerer, but I could put a gem that does something to cast a spell in the center to make it look complete, because right now it kind of looks...
Well, I mean, in the center between the horns is kind of where it forms and goes.
Yeah, but there's nothing there right now.
Okay, okay, I see what you want. You're basically...
But a gem, essentially, and the gem itself can generate something.
Yeah. Okay, so you just want to make this staff be better towards...
I
things.
need all the help with the AC I can get.
Uh-huh.
Because dear fucking God. 15's nice, but, it's very, very hittable.
21.
Let's see. With the staff, would that be able to... I mean, if you had
I could see it stretching, like, hey, hold it, using the staff, it forms a bit of a protective bubble around me, but it's not a traditional AC item.
I know it's not.
Yeah. If you had like a ring or an amulet, that could be done. But the staff, I mean, it's more of an offensive purpose.
Okay. So I want to pick something.
It can just be a
it'd be too much asking for extra spell slots.
I mean, there are rings of spell storing, except that's a much harder enchantment.
I know it is.
The AC enchantment is also pretty hard.
I know what I'm asking for. I'm just debating on what can really be helpful for me.
And I'm guessing that you guys, while all this is going on, you're helping out to clear out the kale and such. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll go a couple days faster.
What should I do with this?
Yeah, what should he do?
What should I do with this?
You couldn't get a freedom of movement kind of spell on it, could you?
On the staff?
Ooh!
Freedom of movement is a really hard thing to do.
Thinking about that, if you want, you could somehow have it store sorcery points, but that would be a really, really hard thing to enchant.
I know. Could I have it maybe... Oh... It's not as difficult as the sorcery points, but it's still a rough one.
You could do what I did.
Trish is a higher level mage, correct?
His staff already does that.
I know, but he's a higher level. He's a higher level mage, correct? Trish.
Yes, Trish is.
Okay. I want to enchant it with haste.
You want to enchant it with haste. Hold on.
Haste allows you to have 2 attacks a turn.
I know.
I know. That's why I was
I know. I need to see if she even knows this. And
it's a level 3 spell.
It's a level 3, but she's a wizard. Do wizards know
it's
that?
It's still a level 3 spell.
But do wizards know that?
The phone?
If it's a basic wizard, all wizards should know this.
Shush.
Oh, it should be.
Welcome back from
Wizard
potty break.
Level 3. Haste is a wizard level 3 spell. Let's see. For a
But is
basic
it in the
thing, it
spell
takes
book?
1 day. For a next thing, it takes about 3 to...
But is it in the spell book?
It can be written in. That's the nice thing. That's the big difference between sorcerers and
She could
wizards.
take the time to learn it. Although, for that, you are seriously going to have to pay her some moolah.
I know. If it's not already in there. However, it's a basic wizard spell.
Okay. You're making me. She definitely does not have it in there written right now.
Ah, of course she doesn't, because you rolls suck. One time its advantage is towards you. How much would a scroll of
You can write your own scrolls.
I can write my own scroll. Okay.
Yeah.
How much are we looking at because there's no guarantee this even enchants. This enchantment sticks.
What were you trying to enchant it with haste still?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to know price cost though because.
Are you willing to cough out 3,000 gold?
Oh no. That's expensive. That's a little beyond my price range.
Speaking of gold, we could probably do some things to gain more gold and then come back and do more enchanting later.
You probably could.
I was just thinking for now, could I do it possibly when I hit the appropriate level?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want more time to think about it?
I do, actually.
Okay, Lane. We're on to the claws now. So basically, you want each to do different forms of damage, like elemental damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do fire.
One fire. Okay, we'll go with the one fire first. What extra damage dice do you want? Do you want D4, D6, D8, D10, D12? 2D6?
2D12!
2D12?
I'll just stick with just add another D6 to it.
Just D6? Okay. That will take 6 days.
For a D6? Oh my.
Yeah. And it will cost 500.
Whoa. I ain't got that much.
You're running into money issues.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Like we have to do jobs.
I know, right?
So I said, here's all my money. I don't care about anything else right now. Let's get this out of the way. I can worry about the other stuff later.
I'll skip on the enchanting for the time being till I make some more money.
Just a
Okay.
question. How much would a D4 have been?
For a D4, that would be 4 days, and I said 500 for the thing, right?
Yeah.
It would be 250.
Yeah. Still not got enough money.
Thought I'd help.
Yep.
I have
okay.
a question.
What?
If it's something that I know, I can enchant my staff with it, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Can I enchant it with mirror image?
So you want the staff to be able to store a spell?
I wanted to have mirror image as a castable spell. I don't want it just to store spells. It's one specific spell, so it's not as intensive. Because if I'm asking it to store any spell I could cast, that's gonna fucking change based on what I can do.
So essentially, you want it to work like a scroll does?
Yeah.
Why don't you just write a scroll?
I thought of a silly idea. Give your
Because
staff the
it would
ability
be a
to
free
keep on
action. Is
choosing
reading
to
a
cast-
scroll a free action now?
Hmm?
Is reading a scroll a free action now? Because it did not
no,
used to be.
no, it's still an action.
Okay, see, the staff would be a free action because it's in my hand already.
That would be a bonus action.
Yeah, but still,
Would-
it's
Would-
a better
why don't
advantage
you,
in combat.
why don't you give it a 1 per day spell storing effect?
Because that's probably beyond my realm of expertise.
Because permanency, like an always like available thing, is probably a little bit more.
And Ludwig, what were you saying?
I was saying, use it. Just have it where it's a X times per day.
Charges?
bonus. Yeah, like charges. Where all right, I'm activating my staff and it uses one of my charges per day for it.
That sort of thing can't be replaced, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can write a special kind of scroll and have it just attached to it.
The scroll is permanently attached.
Yeah, you know how those like banners in Warhammer, they just go around, there's a big banner thing there? You just lie like that.
What are you trying to do? Make me play a cavalier?
I know, right? Cavalier Mage, go!
I
No
mean,
joke.
essentially for what you're asking for, it would make more sense to do like a spell storage type thing, rather than to have like a scroll-like effect.
Okay.
Well, a spell storage would essentially be a scroll-like effect too.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be a free action. It would still take an action to cast it from the thing.
Okay. But I wouldn't have to have the scroll handy and sit down and make it, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the big advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to channel a thing and channel a spell into it for the day, and then you'll get that. it'll stay there.
And it'll stay there until I use it.
Yeah. Okay, so spell
Okay.
storage. What?
How much is that going to run me?
Spell storage is pretty rare. Let
I know
me
it is.
look it up real quick. Spell storage. Yes, you. Type. It's a ring.
Of course it's a fucking ring.
No, I'm customizing
What?
things, dude.
I know what I... Nope, never mind. I've got a plan for this. We're not going to enchant it with anything special other than... Can I enchant it with lightning damage?
Just for, like, melee lightning damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. 250 for 1d4, 500 for 1d6.
Or
Even
would you
if
like
I
to
know
replace it? Question: would it be easier to completely replace the bludgeoning damage with lightning than adding an extra dice?
To completely replace it?
It becomes a giant stun baton.
That's basically what it is. You
I
gotta
have-
No,
I
because
have
you
a
still
lightning
hit
rod
with the
too.
baton. No, it would still be an additional thing. It's not like the thing is made purely out of lightning.
That would be cool.
get a giant cattle prong.
It's what it is. It's got the 2 horns on it.
Like I said, 250 4 days for 1d4, 500 6 days for
A D6.
1d6.
Okay, I'll have to come back with that later.
Okay. So, is there?
We're done, I think.
That's
I
it.
think we're done.
Has anyone got any money left?
I still have money, but
The only
by
person
the
who
way,
made money
You
in
know?
all this was me.
what do I need? Because you didn't tell me. What do I need for Alchemist Fire?
For Alchemist Fire, you essentially just need oil and some various other materials, and just mix them up correctly for it to ignite upon.
What various other
getting
materials
oxygen.
are you?
Do you really want me to spell it out?
No, I just need to make sure that can I just list it under alchemy shit and just say
Yes.
I buy alchemy shit?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Thank God.
I do not want to go through the chemical composition. Of what
Good.
Alchemist
In that case,
Fire is.
I have a lot of empty. I'm gonna start dumping out my oil flasks.
All right, you can make.
Get oil to make the alchemist fire.
Due to having to be really careful, you can make 1 flask a day.
Okay.
Yeah. And with you guys helping, it took a total of 24 days to finish the kale. So you guys can stay around till that?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm adjusting. I'm down to 14 oil flasks and up to 24 alchemist fires.
Dear goodness, man. You realize it takes an action to use that, right?
You know,
Not if I'm flinging it with my fucking spell.
you should totally get a spyglass.
A spyglass. What?
Go check it in the player's handbook. Spyglass. You should get a spyglass.
Why?
I'm so afraid.
A spyglass costs 1,000 gold.
Oh my God! Why?
What? Why does it cost... No. It costs 50.
The reason why
No.
it costs so much is because it's very useful, and at the time it was advanced technology.
Oh.
That look on Foot's face when I told him how much it cost.
That is ridiculous. Okay, was there anything else that you guys wanted to do? Sign, were you going to stay and just completely help the kale, or were you going to go try and make more money?
I was going to try to procure more funds
Okay, for how many days?
until I would leave back to meet up them like one day before they
Okay,
would come back on a
so if you can roll 13d4.
Hey, I gotta make some money for the group.
So you get 330 gold during the course of all
Yay.
that.
Let me add this on my character.
That's a lot of ones, though.
There's
And
a
a
lot
good
of
amount of
forces.
fours.
It happens. It happens. Yeah, there are a couple. Yeah.
Honestly, the law of averages worked out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's what, 13d4, 12 times, 13 times 2, it's above the law of averages.
Yeah, it's like 2 above.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, you guys help out clearing out the kale. You essentially get your own house or room in the keep itself.
Not both?
Huh? Not both.
But we
Scar-
own the place.
Yeah. Scar has his own forge
Uh-huh.
there. And, yeah, there's a big old library up there.
Oh,
And all
color-coded.
sorts
No!
of things. Mira's already on it. She's at least good at organizing at the beginning.
How much would it take for us to convince Mira to color code part of it just to annoy Ark?
Roll a persuasion check.
If only Syndra was here.
Synra, they were just thinking about talking to Mira and having
Thank God you suck at persuading.
part of the library be color-coded while the rest be alphabetical. And they wanted to know if you wanted to help.
I will say that, yeah, I think it would be nice if everything would just looks like a rainbow, but also alphabetically.
Roll a persuasion check. Roll a persuasion check. Are you kidding me?
I would take if they're aiding me, that would be a critical for almost 30.
Yeah, you convinced Mira to do it.
Ow.
Okay.
Look at Mira. I'm just shaking my head as I'm rearranging it. So, you guys realize this is going to take me another 5 days. We're going to be stuck here.
Are you
No,
going to spend another 5 days reorganizing all this?
Yes, because it's annoying the shit out of me.
All right, 29.
It is literally is the worst way you could ever find information.
But color coded in an alphabetical order.
Why would I go look red A
Um,
or blue C?
but I have a question.
What's up?
The answer's no.
Is the forge part of the big thing, or is it a separate building outside of the main forge?
The forge is outside. It's
Can
not
I
a part
get
of the main building. Huh?
Can I get a house near the forge?
Yes. I don't have a map of it yet, otherwise I'd show you.
Bro, I want a house near the forge.
Okay.
I think at this point I want a house by myself.
I mean, it's pretty much up for dibs. It's still really
You
nice
know what?
inside
Can
the
I have
keep.
my room as the library?
No,
I don't think you can.
because that's the library.
Other
You
people
ever-
have
You
to
do
get
notice,
to that.
however, there are a lot of rafters for Mira to swing
Hanging.
around in. Yeah. What were you saying, Bibrel?
I said, but is there a room in a library?
No.
Poor Art can't sleep in the basement.
It's not in the basement.
You just said there's rafters, dingus.
You don't know if a library has a basement for storage.
The basement is a training area.
We were there. We fought things there.
It could have.
The basement is where the enchanting happens. It's where all the alchemical stuff
That's
happens.
literally where we fought the ghost.
Hey,
It's,
that ghost is pretty cool.
it's where training happens. It's where a whole bunch of stuff happens.
Oh my Jesus.
Is that where the showering happens too?
No.
Because you just made it sound like it's all just like beating up people.
No.
Anyways, 5
Anyways,
days later,
it has now been 29 days since
courtesy
you guys
of
started.
idiots who failed to understand basic indexing needs,
It should
Win.
be. It should be colours.
I swear to God, if somebody, I look at if somebody touches these books again and does this again, I want you to tell me
Win. You
because
have
there's going to be hell.
I figured once I was able to claim a house, I'd be working on getting that fixed up a bit.
yeah, Win. You have about 1 week left to pay the remainder to Scar.
Oh shit, it's like 5 days, isn't it?
It's been a month.
Yeah, it's been 29 days.
I
And-
haven't had an opportunity. We've been dragging around.
4 weeks.
How much money do you need?
I need 300.
Well, thank God Syra whores herself out.
No, that was music playing.
Music
Oh.
playing and using weighted dice.
Oh, okay.
Tips.
Thank God for the non-cheating dice.
Are you gonna front the gold?
I would ask Sandra for assistance and be willing to pay her back if she'd be so kind.
I basically tell him that I'm gonna be like, so you need the gold again.
I didn't expect us to spend an entire month working on things without doing any other jobs. If I had known that ahead of time, I would have waited.
The DM also didn't really expect you guys to spend an entire month in
Also, the DM didn't expect people to spend 5 fucking days rearranging a library because they're idiots.
I like if I noticed he's been like working on a house. I was like, I get the master bedroom.
No, you don't.
You can get your own house.
You have your
Oh, you're
own
talking about
house,
the
Steve,
house.
Matt.
You can have
I'm
your
basically
own
saying
house.
that Sandra's basically saying that she's too lazy to actually go fix up a house for herself.
I'll fix up a house for you. Fine. Pick a house. I will fix it up for you.
I like go find like the most rickety house that he would have to spend.
Okay.
It's the shack in the corner.
And then I give him the gold.
Okay.
That gold I'll just go give right to Scar. Okay.
Okay. So, debt's been paid.
The library's rearranged.
Libraries rearranged. Things are enchanted. Things are created. You still have some stuff left from the Zenogre, but that's all right. What are we doing now? We still
Adventure time!
Relinod is still missing.
Uh-oh.
And the thing in the north at Redwinter is still there.
Not to mention, we also have the unidentified creatures that are designed around Zerglings to look at.
Yep, you also have that.
I'm honestly starting to get a bit worried about Relinod at this point. If it's been a month and he hasn't shown
Yeah.
back up, especially
Yeah.
with considering that Garagoya was with him.
Should we go check on them then?
Well, hold on.
I believe.
Fun forgot that we were gone a month. They're missing. We have a new video game. Relinod is missing.
They did. No, that was actually for days. They did
Oh.
check in 2 days ago.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, they checked in 2 days ago. What's going on? Anything?
Needs food.
Mhm.
You
They
are
managed to
on-
find them, but they weren't unable to stop them.
They were or weren't unable to stop them.
They were not able to stop them.
Okay, because your first sentence was bad.
Yeah, it happens.
I was like, that's a double negative. It's proof positive. Proof positive? You mean you have the pictures?
Yeah. And Relinod mentions that he found several of those smaller creatures as well as some bigger ones of a different sort.
Were they? Could he describe them?
Hydralisk.
Okay, that's what I figured, but
I'll just give you the outright description for the picture in your head. Hydralisk.
we should. I think we should try to deal with these things, or at least try to code their numbers a bit, maybe.
We did track them down to a cave, and it seems they're coming from down in there. And by the way, there's this weird thing on the ground that's really fleshy.
Is it kind of creepy?
A bit.
Oh.
But yeah, it's everywhere. It actually seems to be infecting the landscape.
Okay.
You see if anything in particular works well against them?
Fire?
No, you just kind of hit them and they die. What, you expect me to science all this?
No, you never know. You didn't figured I'd ask, see if you
Look,
tried
at the time
anything.
we didn't think about checking all that sort of thing, like
Fair enough.
fire or anything like that.
Oh, well, I figured I have not had a chance to see how you do in combat. I've had the privilege of sparring with Garagoya before, but not yourself personally.
Yeah, think about hitting him, but a lot harder to hit.
Then he's a wall.
Garagoya the wall. Relinod is not the wall, but he is harder to hit, he just claimed.
Oh dear.
Clerics, man, they get some stuff.
I am ready to actually do some adventuring if the rest of you are. We spent enough time lounging around.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right.
I'd ask for directions to this cave.
We're going to the cave?
That seems like the best course of action, unless someone else says otherwise.
Okay.
I don't really want to travel 500 miles to the north.
The cave is 5 days to the southwest.
Is that from the town or from here?
That's from here, from Kale.
Okay.
From the Kale.
Thank God.
What was the thing that was in front of the cave? Or what? How did you describe it?
The thing in front of the cave?
Yeah.
It's creep.
Yeah, you know like Zerg Creep in StarCraft?
Okay.
The stuff all off the ground? Yeah, that. That is what he was describing. Because brain right now not in describing mode.
It's because we spent too long.
Who's playing the economics version of D&D?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you do not want to know the economic version of D&D. That's
It's
what my
horrible.
other group's doing. uh,
But
Speaking
yeah,
of
I
which,
think it's probably prudent we start adventuring again because there's lots of things to take care of.
okay. Let's see. Actually, if you guys are going to head that way...
Honestly, Sandra, I thought you were going to pick the biggest house, like the most luxurious house, rather than the one that was the dumpiest.
Yeah, I'm making you just have to do even more work.
No worries, man. Let's see. If you guys are going to head that way...
No,
Hmm...
it's here.
Do I have those things on here?
We just need to kill 500 worth of experience points of creatures, and I'll be satisfied.
You mean we gotta just sit in the corner of Westfall and Gilboars?
Hold on a sec.
But Pips, we're literally 500 experience from the next level.
Yeah, shush.
I want to kill 500 experience points worth of things.
Yeah, you would.
Wow, there's such salt.
You would.
Why is there salt?
But
Can
then
we build a gelatin man?
But everyone would get my charisma bonus to their saving throws if they're within 10 feet of me.
All right, so we're heading out, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Roll a...
It's really headed out.
Roll a survival check for me.
Oh, that means I need my character sheet. Hold on.
One person roll a survival check.
Oh,
I'm happy with that one.
You're okay with that? Okay. So when you go out and about, what was the day for the thing? Let me just look up information. Information. About 1 day from here, you start noticing the creep that he mentioned.
Mm-mm.
And let me
Is this
see.
be affecting on the other plant life at all?
Yeah, it pretty much all looks dead and covered in this. It is not, however, attaching itself to like your feet or anything.
So it's not sticky at all.
No. It's pretty much just like walking on recently collected hides, like they were just skinned or something. It's like walking on that. It's like walking on meat.
Walking on meat, shine well.
If I could scrape some off of like a nearby tree, does the bark underneath seem to still be there, or is it just like nothing?
As soon as you go to scrape off some bark, what you're actually scraping at is... What did I just do? What you actually scrape at is the creep itself.
Yeah, I'm trying to scrape that off and see if there's...
Oh, yeah, you do. It bursts open and liquid starts pouring out.
That's weird.
Hmm.
Well,
But if you keep scraping, you can eventually get to the bark, but it appears just like normal tree bark.
Does it seem like it's damaged what's under it, though?
Not really. It just, the leaves are gone, but the tree itself, when you look at it after going in and taking a sample, it does not look like it's entirely dead.
Yet.
Just merely covered. If I can get you guys to roll me perception checks.
oh, this is my favorite check of all time.
I know.
And
they're
this is where
great.
I'm gonna roll a 1.
I
Yeah.
don't know. There's been a 20. Wow. So Lane sees nothing.
Nothing new.
Alright, just
Lane's
waking.
deciding
Oh,
if
I'm finding my thing. Hold on. I lost my sheet.
You lost your sheet.
Lane's too like, wait, but are the trees dead or not? If they're dead, it means I can burn, but if they're not dead, it means I can't burn. I'm confused by this.
I'm just as clueless.
Oh dear.
Oh my. Well, Synra, I'm just gonna use it.
Oh, Synra did roll. I didn't see it.
I'm just gonna use this map for the sake of it. Synra, you notice over further on. What was the amount? 5 little mounds of creep moving.
I'm gonna tap Win on the shoulders. Like, I think the things that attacked the caravan might be coming.
But
Oh,
I
come on,
shall.
don't I have the big... Gosh, dang it.
I shall turn towards where they're coming from, where I'm being directed that they're coming from with weapon drawn and shield.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Oh wait, we got 6,200 XP.
We're at 6,000 exactly.
Oh, 6,700. I want 700
Why do you need 700?
because that's the level up curve in 5th.
I was just looking at the book. It says 650, 6,500.
I thought it was
Yeah.
670.
So I said we only need 500 more.
500 more. You know what that means, right?
500. All right. Are you guys on the map?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to put you guys on there. Put yourself where you want to on the south side.
If
I assume I'd be looking at the tree.
it'd be next or near him, more like right near.
I'm probably clueless, so I'm over here.
Yeah, well, Synra pointed it out.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you guys knew after I pointed it out.
Yeah. Just getting things on here.
No worries.
Let's get it on.
All right. Where is this the thing? It's the thing. Aha! All right, if you can go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh joy.
I can
And
never
I
remember
gotta
where
change
to
those
pitch
now.
initiative. Yeah.
Say what?
damn it, this is going to be me going at front again.
I had the best roll ever when it comes to combat.
Hey, Foot, my ring does not count towards AC, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay, just making sure. Oh, hold on. Sneeze
Now I
coming.
got "Let's Get It On" stuck in my head. Dang.
Let's get it on. Bow, 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 bow.
By the way, look at that.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Hey, Foot.
What?
We haven't done our break yet.
I know. I know. We're just gonna keep going, and we're gonna end early.
Okay.
I'm trying to select my token for initiative flow. There we go.
You have to go for a while. You're going last anyways. Go. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Go. Run fast. Go fast.
What's Baby Rules got to do?
Yeah, they go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and go.
He already
he's
went.
already gone.
He go. He go.
Gone.
Oh, given how combat tends to go, we might actually still go till about 9 o'clock.
We might.
Oh, I will be right back since you're still setting up, and I've got 3 things in front of me.
Okay, that's all right.
You have a lot of things in front of you. I think. Oh, never mind. My math was wrong.
One of them rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, I know. But I might actually go first, like for the first time ever. No.
No, never. All right, there we go.
It's okay. I think it's even the one that's closest to me too, depending on which one you're saying is 5.
I'm gonna be labeling them right now. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, the purple one goes first. So yeah, just waiting for Bibro to get back. Do 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 do. Let's see. Do you guys have?
What?
You'll keep track of it. I'm not worried.
What?
All right. So first things first. Zergling 5. What's his movement? That's
Wait.
pretty good.
What do you mean we're keeping track of it?
Don't worry. Your HP.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, don't worry, I re-healthed myself by resting.
All right.
It's been a month. We should be
Ark.
at 4 hit points.
Guess what?
It's attacking me.
It's attacking you because you're on your own. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom.
I think you run 50.
Yes. It's a Zergling. They run fast.
I don't know how fast Zerglings run. I don't play that game. That's a meme game.
Where?
It's never good when he laughs, is it?
Does
No.
a 13 hit?
No.
All right. So that sucker just lashes at you, and you kind of get startled by it, but you manage to dodge all of its attacks. Next up, Win.
I'm gonna activate my my smitey stuff,
All right.
and I'm gonna strike it down.
You strike it.
Yeah, where's my?
Holy balls. Yes, that hits. So you hit it for 12?
Yeah.
Are you activating your sword?
That was yes. I'll activate my sword as well.
All right.
Did
So
it
add the
not
damage to
roll
that.
the,
I think it's 1d6. Go ahead and
yeah.
A
Question.
total, what?
If these things, I gotta look at my smite real quick here.
Mm-hmm.
But where is it? Okay, no, that doesn't add extra damage in this edition. Never mind.
All right. Good
So
stuff.
14 damage to Zerglin number 1.
Is that Zergling number 1?
Yes, the red one is the number 1.
Okay. You could
Well-
probably rename them to be color coded.
I
Like
can.
Zergling red, Zergling this way. It's easier to keep track of.
Well, I can't rename him now.
That's
Oh,
effort.
well, fine.
Well, it's attacking you because you
It
fails. It fails. Like it just goes for it and it just glides off the armor and then you just kind of kick it in the face.
Oh, 1d4 for kicking damage.
No, Ark.
Well, this thing's on me. That's not kosher.
No, it's not.
But you have your fancy coat.
God, that's one of the reasons why I missed.
Yeah, you haven't activated it yet.
No,
No,
I
it
think,
gets to it. Wait, do I get 2 attacks if I move?
Huh?
I thought I only get I only get my second attack if I don't move.
Your second attack.
I'm 4th level. I have 2 attacks.
You get 2 attacks at 4th level?
Oh,
Paladin?
I
What?
thought
And I thought it was only when I don't move though.
no, you just get an extra attack.
oh shit.
You get 2 attacks as a...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
No, that's 5th level.
No, I also got the wrong one. All right, never mind.
Okay,
That's
Ark.
This thing's on me. It ain't good.
No.
My main means of wanting to hurt it is not effective right now because it's in melee range.
Kick it.
What, a cloud of
Kick it.
daggers?
Huh?
That's
No.
not-
That's barrel. That's
Oh,
barrel.
that's... Oh, catapult. Is what
Yeah, it's not really effective.
Right.
How heavy are these things? Are these things pretty small?
They're about a medium size, but they're about the size, the weight. Bibberl, how much does your big dog weigh?
He probably weighs like 160.
About the size of a German Shepherd, I'd say.
Yeah, they weigh about 160.
Oh, there goes that idea.
They're little tub of things.
Well, it's not really tubby, it's just a whole lot of mass. Just muscular mass.
Ooh, what do I do here? This is I'm not a combat guy. I'm a range.
You can
You're
kinda
a
smack it.
combat guy. It's just you're not a close range.
You
Not
can
a-
smack
not a
it with your
melee guy.
staff.
Use Thunder Wave and paralyze it.
If I had it, I would use it.
What do you have?
Um,
I'm looking at it.
Okay, let it go. Gotta let the dog in.
okay.
I like how the dog has to use the bathroom when I do.
Like, by the way, Dad, I've been holding this.
Your peace cycles are in tune.
I mean, you can use a spell attack with disadvantage. You can do that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, just man.
Well, if I use magic missile, I have no roll,
Mm-hmm.
so that's a guaranteed hit. But I'm gonna. Oh, I can't disengage this damn thing either to get
If you
away.
disengage, that takes your action.
I know. Larf.
Flarf.
Can you cast something against the further away ones while ignoring the one right in front of you?
He can ignore the one in front of him, but he still gets disadvantage. Or
Because
would
it's
he?
gonna try to latch on to his legs.
Yeah, because basically, so how these works is they appear in squares, but how it's supposed to work in the mind is you're kind of ducking and dodging and trying to
Yeah.
hit each other. So he's in a melee fight right now. So to cast something like that would cause disadvantage.
Yeah, and that's why if I do cast something, it needs to be something that's a guaranteed hit, like
Yeah,
magic missile.
so magic missile or something you just kind of summon in an area.
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't create a
Um,
bonfire do that?
Ooh.
You know what? I was thinking that.
Because doesn't that just require a dex save?
Ta-da, spell book. Cantrip somehow. Yeah, I just created a bonfire.
And it just takes a dex save?
Yes, the creature must create a dex must do a dex save.
Okay.
So I want to burn this thing.
Okay. So
Make it think twice about doing this whole attack thingy.
it fails.
I'm pretty sure that does not save.
No, that doesn't save. So go ahead, roll damage.
Now I just need to figure out what the damage is. 1d8. And
Roll it.
Okay. Also, it must make a saving throw when it's the first time on a turn. First time on a turn, or when it ends there. So if it stays
Okay.
there the whole turn, it needs to do 2 more saves.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
I'm hoping this just discourages it from being near me. No, it's probably like, haha, sucker.
While you know that this spell, the way it went off, should have been fairly weak, it looks like it actually did a bit more than you thought it would.
Okay.
Lane.
Right. Gonna do all the sillies here.
All the
I'm gonna run and attack this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a key point and hope to knock it back.
Okay.
Knock it down would be better.
Knock it down, knock it back.
Yeah, well, I'll knock it down. I'll do the usual. I'll try and knock it prone.
Okay, and what's that, a strength save?
Yeah.
It's definitely prone.
It's so prone.
You hit,
Um,
and is that with a 1d6? No,
No, that's just
Because-
unarmed, so
yeah.
I can use the key strike.
because you're using the punching gloves, so they're 1d6.
Yeah, the punching gloves count as unarmed because they're fist weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 1d6 now.
Not my bad. Well, ignore that one then and take that one.
8!
How did that get an 8?
Because +2.
Because you're plus 2.
Fair enough.
Wait, what's your dexterity?
15.
Okay. All right. And use your key. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. Next up, Zergling 2. Synra. Does 12 hit?
You're muted.
Muted.
Negative. Okay.
Negatory.
Lane. Wow, these things roll bad.
That's not a bad thing.
Oh, hold on. I forgot something.
Uh-oh.
No.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Does the 15 hit?
Yeah, does the 15 hit?
Yeah, the 15 hits.
All right. I forgot
What's
they had the
going
thing. Smash.
I can't get my edit token to disappear.
Huh? Oh, just it should just click off. when
Yeah,
you-
just click off it. It should be fine.
I know, but it's still giving me
Yeah.
So you
modifiers.
take a total of 5 points of damage, and now the other one attacks. I'm pretty sure that hits,
Yeah, the 21 does.
and that 16 hits too. Okay.
I want to
I
lower
want to make
the.
sure I understand how this is
I
happening.
Go
want to use
ahead.
my reaction to lower the 16
Okay. So is
By
that 1d4?
by using Vicious Mockery. Let me get to my things.
Vicious Mockery is an attack, isn't it?
Well, I mean, class things.
Yeah.
Cutting words.
Yeah, that.
Where's
Sorry.
my class? What? It's a D6, I believe.
Okay, so who wants to roll the d6? You or
I have it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the d6.
Or I would lower it by 4.
Okay, so I'm guessing 12 doesn't hit. Okay, so you take 5 more damage.
Yeah. Doing maths.
I want to just make sure I'm understanding this correctly. If one of them hits when they're all next to each other, do they all get to attack again?
Pack tactics.
Oh, that's nasty. I love it. I love it, Maggle.
Let's see. That was going through colors. That was that. That was that. All right. It is now
My turn.
Cynra's turn.
I'm gonna, I guess, a free action activate the cloak.
Oh yeah, you forgot to do that, Dave.
No, it's fine. I don't need it for that. It's not an attack roll.
And I am going to cast the daggers on top of it.
Okay, so go ahead and make the square.
Yeah. The only thing I wish is like I wish I could reassign the square and not have to use more spell slots.
Yeah. All right. So how much damage does this thing do?
Oh, there. You just take this much right away.
9. Okay.
Pretty low roll.
All right. So that one takes it.
I don't get a bonus attack with my dagger, do I?
I mean, you can. It's a light weapon, so yeah, you can. You just don't add your modifier to the damage.
Oh, here I go. Nope.
Nope, you don't hit. Negative.
Zergling purple.
All right, Lane.
Yes.
Stop! Make a deck save.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it has to get up.
First, it has to get up.
It does.
But those are still its attacks either way.
It saves.
Okay.
How's that 19?
Okay, because of that, though, it's going to move right here. And
Oh,
then
no.
it's going to attack Lane. I'm guessing a 12 doesn't hit.
No.
That was its first attack. Oh! Oh!
Can I remove a crit?
No. You can't.
Can I remove the crit?
No, you can't.
Because I believe I lower the dice roll, not the
Does that
total.
work?
No, it doesn't.
Damn.
Well, that's a crappy
However,
crit
it rolls
anyways.
pitifully on its damage, so you take 5 points of damage. Win.
All right, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate Wrathful Smite. So I deal another d6 of psychic damage when I hit.
Okay.
Well, if I hit, I guess is the better.
If
is
you
the
No way
better-
you did. Be positive.
I will hit.
See?
Yeah, you hit.
All right. So this is the swords d6,
Okay.
A D8 plus 8? Jesus Christ.
and then this is the this one is the Wrathful Smite, and then it needs to make me a Wisdom save
Oh, that's
or be
11.
frightened.
Oh, don't worry. It's already dead.
Okay.
Make that
Don't
wisdom
worry. It's,
save.
it's,
Make
it's very
wisdom
dead.
save anyways. Make the wisdom save anyways. Make me feel better.
Okay.
And Zergling makes a wisdom save of.
I wanna. We have to know if it went. And it died.
And this little Zergling went wee all the way home.
Oh,
Yeah, it
it's,
made
it's
the save.
saved.
It made
It's
the
saved.
save. It
But
wasn't
it's dead.
It's
All right.
very
Can
cool.
I move still?
Yeah, you can still move.
Fuck.
Move actions. Is
Okay, this one is no longer engaging me, correct?
It's still within melee range. So, yes.
I'm gonna move over here. Help my buddy.
All
my
right.
buddy.
Why is everyone over here? I want to light shit on fire.
Lane's surrounded. I am helping my friend.
Fine. This calls for a different spell that I don't have.
Thunderclap.
Thunder.
This.
Super hot. Super hot.
Press E to hot.
Lucha. Lucha.
Alright, so yeah, Arc.
What's the 17?
I'm looking at my spells. Sorry.
You can create more bonfires.
I know.
Hey, well,
That
that one.
Zerg-
Which one has
on
been? I'm gonna
fire.
attack. I'm gonna cast magic missile. I'm gonna spend a sorcery point
The
as
only
well.
ones that have been hit are green and blue.
No.
Purple.
Purple's been hit. Purple got bonfired.
Yeah.
Purple is
Purple got
Yellow
knocked
hit.
down.
It's,
purple
it's
got knocked
just
down.
you see it's beneath Lane. I can't see it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. In other words, you couldn't see what was going on. I'm gonna cast Twinned Magic Missile.
Okay. So that means 6?
Yes.
Okay.
And because of the nature of this dumb thing, it's so stupid because it shouldn't be able to do this. But let me roll the first set of D3, or is it
D4s. D4 plus 1.
Three.
It's
Three
a D4
D4
plus 1, and then you just use that first D4 for all of them. Or you can do your 3D4s.
Does oh no, that's not the right formula.
No.
Okay,
It's
so
1d4 per.
yeah, sorry, my apologies. So 4 damage to the purple one. Does it die?
No, it doesn't. You said
Second
4
4 damage.
total?
Does it die?
Second 4 damage? No, it does not.
Third one for a 5. Does it die?
Yes.
Okay, second set of missiles. Because if it killed it on the second one, the third missile can go elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Which is,
All right,
and
second set of
then I'm
missiles.
just targeting. I'm targeting the orange one,
Okay.
and I'm going to make sure I do the math on this correctly this time. There we go, 12 damage.
So 12 total. Minus 12. Bam. All right. And that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Bam. Lane.
I'm
You're
happy
surrounded
that
by
we-
Zerglings.
Not the worst thing in the world.
There's a big dragon man there to help you too now.
There is.
Meanwhile, the beige just took care of one too. Just saying.
Meanwhile.
I'm gonna attack the orange one. And then I'm gonna.
That hits.
That's it. I'm gonna spend a key point to attack it twice more.
Okay, you still have your bonus action. Yeah, so twice more. Okay, you missed the one, then you hit it again with your last one, killing it outright.
And then do I still get the bonus attack? I think
No,
do I?
because you
No.
spent that on the thing.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Zerglin 2. Roll your damage.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Spellbook.
Do it, do it. So it dies.
So it dies.
And this one is going to start booking.
Do I get an attack on it for running away?
Yes, you and Lane do.
Right.
So make a standard attack against it.
My girlfriend's in the other room.
Oh, yeah? You hit.
And
You
I have-
hit.
It dies.
You can add the smite damage to it if you feel like it. Okay, so that's...
And then it needs to make a wisdom save or be frightened.
Hold
for a
on
minute.
here.
It's already fighting.
I need... So 11
Running.
plus 6 is 17. Plus, it's dead.
Oh, it's completely dead.
It's so dead.
Like, honestly, the 17 without the bonuses is enough.
I'm gonna lay on hands Lane for 30 healing points.
Thank you very much, Lick.
All right.
Wow. That was cute.
That wasn't
So
too bad.
let's see. Doing math real quick. Do.
No, they seem to enjoy the taste of human though, judging by they kind of focused on Lane and Arcanus.
All
I was
right.
by myself because everybody wandered one way.
I was looking at the tree to see if it was.
I was looking at this tree.
I was walking down the yellow brick road. Don't know what you guys are doing.
I mean, that yellow brick road looks kind of good. So, yeah, what are you doing?
Did
Continuing onwards, probably.
Did
Just
anything seem effective against them in particular? They,
beating the shit out of him.
well, yeah, they seem to pop pretty easily.
Dave, do you remember what I said?
With what?
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you
We-
rolled 1, it did
Yeah.
double that.
Yeah. They burn nicely. which is good. The only problem is the magic missile is a guaranteed hit.
Yup.
Well, Lane, looks like good thing that you can use fire again now, isn't it?
Favorite option. I just can't do it in a forest anymore.
All right, and with that,
Out of the fridge.
Get out of the fridge. With that, get out of the fridge.
get out of the fridge. All right, I want shout outs.
Shout out to Foot Knight.
Dave, you're first.
I'm always first.
Yeah, I'm going in the order on the screen.
I know. Hi, I'm Panzer. I've been addicted to Stardew Valley for 42 hours now. In a week. And I also play Zelda Randomizer, where you can catch me trying to save Princess Zelda. Occasionally.
Princess Link.
Or Princess
the,
Link.
The characters Zelda you play as.
Well, it depends. I can play as Zelda if I wanted to.
Well, yeah, Zelda's the main character. Like,
I'm gonna
Zelda's
smack the fucking shit out of Ludwig. Just you wait till your shout out. You can catch me on twitch.tv/PanzerDave. I do play Zelda Randomizer. I've been also playing alpha of Final Fantasy IV Randomizer, trying to help work bugs out for that. And also, I am currently routing Ultima 6 on the SNES.
All the
that's
classic stuff. Omega.
I don't get to do much. Apart from, Foot always says I do the Opwick for this. So yeah. Make sure you catch everyone else's streams, and that's about it.
Bibberl.
The Division. I got 73 hours in it.
Oh dear goodness. 73 hours in that game.
What?
How do you have 73 hours in that game?
Well, I put 40. I put like 40 hours. No, I put like 50 hours in like the first release week, and then I slowed down because I'm waiting for fixes and content. And
In other words, you're waiting for the game.
I'm waiting for like the hardcore stuff, which they have.
You're waiting for the game.
I'm waiting for us. Just like WoW, you get to the end game and they're like, "Oh, I didn't expect you to get here yet." Oh, we'll add.
You mean kind of like how I was today?
Yeah.
This was not the direction I expected.
And I play random different games, and I do a bunch of tabletops with different people.
Cool.
And I watch wrestling.
Hi, I'm Mr. Ludwig von Damon. You may remember me from such films as The Erotic Adventures of Hercules, The Makeout King of Montana, and They Came to Burgle Carnegie Hall. You can find me moderating such fantastic channels as twitch.tv/Slackaholicus, twitch.tv/Crumps2, twitch.tv/JackLapier, and twitch.tv/PanzerDave. There, I said it this time. Don't bitch at me about it this time.
I will save you, Princess Ludwig, next time. I promise.
I'm currently working on a rebrand of my channel, so cast should be resuming at some point here pretty soon, including the fantastic premiere of the Ludwig Wrestling Federation coming some Sunday after WrestleMania.
Keyword is some Sunday after.
Yep, I'm gonna be on some of those. Well,
Oh
yeah.
God!
Me too.
Hey,
You all scare me.
I'm good as a player. I would not want to run that though.
Wait, did you get Foot to actually play that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's difference between playing it and running it.
Well,
That
yeah.
is very true. I don't think I'd play it just because it's not my cup of tea.
Ludwig, you might go check out their Patreon. They have new archetypes that people might want to play. Not
Anyways,
their Patreon, but their Kickstarter.
I'm the Foot Knight. You're already here. If you want, you can find all the links and stuff down below towards other things. But we'll see about scheduling this in the future. Hopefully in 2 weeks. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Omega, you still all right? Your schedule?
For the time being, I start it on the 2nd of April, but this still can't work out what shifts I'm doing yet. So I'm
Okay.
going to say yes and good work.
All right. Just let me know in the future, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, stuff. Anyways, I'm the Foot Knight. Fight on.